Grandma, my dad's mom, was Hungarian, and growing up, my cousins and I were always raised with my grandma, and we would always stay at her house when my parents worked. And unfortunately, she passed away when I was around 10 years old. But being born in the Cleveland area, it's a bit difficult to escape anything Hungarian.
My family's from Hungary. My grandparents came over on a boat in the 1940s, and that just inspired me to learn Hungarian and learn more about my family's history.
I chose Hungarian to get more in tune with my own culture because I come from Hungarian parents, and so learning Hungarian made me feel more close with my family as well as for professional reasons.
Well, my mother was Hungarian. She was fluent in Hungarian. I did not have a chance to learn it as a child. I always wanted to learn it.
My godmother's Hungarian, her last name's Kovac. I have another neighbor whose last name's Tokac. My best friend growing up, his last name was Schultes, and his parents spoke Hungarian. So I guess just being constantly surrounded by it drew a little bit of curiosity out of me to learn Hungarian.
I also I'm a musician, and I would like to be able to sing in Hungarian.
The Hungarian language, it's an interesting one. For those who don't know, it is, of course, not an Indo-European language, it's a Finno-Uralic language.
Milyen a magyar nyelv? Első, ez az anyanyelve, és ez a logikus nyelve.
It's sort of a thing of its own. It's difficult, but it's also a beautiful language. It sounds gorgeous with the vowel harmony.
I think that Hungarian is a very beautiful language.
I think it's very logical. It makes a lot of sense. I love the verb endings.
If people hear you speaking it, they get really curious why or what language you're speaking.
It involves learning to think in a new way and to analyze the world around you in a new way.
Well, I went to Hungary last summer, for the Reconnect Hungary program, and I stayed there 2 weeks and went all around Budapest, met with government in the Parliament building, went to Balaton, went to Slovakia, Szentendre, just all the really cool places right next to Budapest, and it's gorgeous. There's nothing much else to say about Hungary other than that. The architecture is amazing, and food obviously is great, and it's sort of like being at home, quite honestly.